guys, well, I'm Morty. Welcome back to another video. Where today, guys, this is part 2 of my 800 subscribers Q&A. In part 1 that I sent about a week ago, you guys gave me some questions, what's pretty awesome. So altogether, I think about 9 of you gave me a bunch of questions, which is really awesome. So thank you so much. And yeah, today we're going to be answering them. So first off, I just want to officially say, thank you so much for 800 subscribers. I'm currently on 828 right now, what is really, really awesome. Just under a week I managed to get over 820 subscribers. That's pretty crazy, and I can't wait until 1k. I'm pretty close when you come to think of it. So I just appreciate you guys so much for supporting me and all that. And yeah, I'm gonna do a Q&A to celebrate it. So here we go. So first questions I should say, that we're gonna be answering is from Luke Warrior. I'm sure you guys know who Luke Warrior is. He pretty much comments, well, he definitely comments on all of my videos with all these amazing comments. So we're going to answer your questions now. So his first question is, what do you think of me as a subscriber? Well, I think you're awesome. I think the comments that you leave me in every single one of my videos is absolutely amazing. I think you're an amazing subscriber, and probably my biggest and longest running subscriber, if that makes any sense. So really appreciate you, man, and thank you for sticking around. His next question is, how tall are you? Actually, I meant to actually measure myself before the start of the video. I'm not too sure how tall I am. I'm about I don't know how tall I am. I'm just under the door height of an average door height, I guess. Maybe just no. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I'm fairly tall though, so sorry I can't actually properly answer that question. His next question is, do you know anyone called John, Barry, or Simon? I used to know someone called John. I don't really know anyone called John anymore properly. I've never known anyone called Simon. Barry, I have a granddad named Barry, so I guess, but not a friend or anything like that. Anyway, yeah, moving on. So thank you so much for your questions, Luke Warrior. Next, we're moving on to Pop Motions questions, and he's asked about 3 questions, I think. Yeah, his first one is, can you show your Simpsons collection? If I have one. So yeah, I do have a Simpsons collection. I showed off couple of months back now. I showed off a Lego video, a Lego Simpsons collection I have. You can go check that out if you want to. I sent it a few months back, so yeah, you can go check that out if you want. His next question is, do I know Nuclear Videos HD and Magnus Robert? Yeah, we've done a couple of collaborations together. I've never met any of them, but I'm friends with them, so yeah, I guess I sort of know them. Never met them though. Sorry, I got a bit of a cold. His next question is, why do I like tsto? And the reason why I like Tapped Out so much is, I guess, because honestly, I don't know. It's I just do. I just like it. I've played the game for God knows how many years, and it's creative, isn't it? It's a really creative sort of game, and I love The Simpsons, so I love the game pretty much. So yeah, thanks for your questions. So moving on now to Luke Maxim. Sorry, pronouncing your last name. I'm rubbish. So he asked a couple of questions. Well, his first one is, what city do you live in? I live in Stoke, and I live in Stoke in the town of Newcastle under Lyme. His next question is, how many times have you been copyrighted? Now this is an interesting one. So my part 1 video I sent on this 800 subscriber thing, basically that video got copyrighted. I couldn't get any money. I couldn't monetize it basically, and the reason being is because the music I was using in it was basically someone else's for some weird reason, but I swear I've used it in the past, so that was a bit weird. I wasn't copyrighted by the actual owner, I was copyrighted by the AdSense team. If you don't know what the AdSense team is, it's basically, how you get money on YouTube. It's the AdSense side of money, whatever. I got copyrighted by them because of the music I used, but it got copyrighted even before it went public, what was a bit weird. But I actually had to delete the video and change the music because I don't want it to be copyrighted. So yeah, I changed the music and it was fine after. Bit weird, I don't know. But apart from that, I've never been copyrighted that affects me anyway. Once I got copyrighted by Sony when doing a live stream. I think that's about it. I've got a lot of community guideline strike. Not a lot, actually. No, only one community guideline strike that affected my channel. But yeah, nothing too bad, I guess, copyright strike wise. But yeah, the next question is, what were my GCSE exam results? trying to think back now. I probably got like a mixture of C's and D's, I think. Not the best, but I'm happy where I am now in college. But anyway, thank you for your questions. So anyway, moving on. Next questions are from Danny Tunafish. Is that how you pronounce it? Danny Tunafish? I think that is. So he asks 3 questions. His first question is, am I the best tsto YouTuber? Meaning is he the best tsto YouTuber? Yeah, sure. If you want, you're one of my favorites. I am subscribed to you, so yeah. His next question is, have you ever been to New Zealand? No, I haven't. I've always wanted to go to New Zealand. There's a lot of places I really want to go at the moment. And he says I can come stay with him. Thank you. Yeah, one day, hopefully, I will be able to come to New Zealand. That would be pretty awesome. And yeah, thank you for letting me come stay with you. His next question is, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is probably pizza. Probably talking about pizza. I had pizza last night for tea. Yeah, pizza is probably my favorite food. If not, if you're talking about like takeaways or something like that, maybe like McDonald's or KFC, something like that. Not like my favorite kind of meals. Next questions are from a spooky guy, and he's got 3 questions saying, have you got a girlfriend? No, I do not. I'm single. He says, what your favorite TV show is? My favorite TV show is probably... So you think about TV show? Okay. I watch a few Netflix TV shows. All right. I watch Stranger Things. Stranger Things is a pretty awesome show. Season 2's on soon, which is pretty exciting. So that's probably one of my favorite shows on Netflix. Maybe that. I don't know. I have a few different kind of shows. I don't really have a favorite. I just watch a bunch. Another question. His last question is a pretty interesting one, actually. When do I think tsto will end? Now, I think I've kind of answered this question in the past. I made a video a little while ago now. I think it was called "Is tsto Dying?" My answer. That's the title of the video, and I talked about when I think TapTap will end. And I don't know if I said this in the video, but I personally think it's going to end now, either in 2019 or 2020, because if you don't know, The Simpsons apparently is going to be ending in 2019, because I know very recently season 29 has just hit, and that's going to run on from obviously late now, 2017 to early 2018, and then season 30, aka the last season of The Simpsons, will run on from the later months of 2018 and early months of 2019. That is basically when The Simpsons, the show, will end. So I don't know if TapTap's going to end then. If it does end, obviously I think what they are planning would probably do is just end the updates and not bring anything else out. I don't think they'll completely ban the servers, or maybe they will, because they have done that a few games. Hopefully they won't. Hopefully it'll still be a playable game that you can play, and maybe they just won't bother with the updates. I don't know how it's going to work. Next questions I should say, is from oh yeah, thanks for your questions, by the way, spooky guy. Yeah, next questions is from the Data Plays, if that's how you pronounce your name, and his questions are well, first off, am I copying of Magnus Roberts' Q&A because it's very similar? Yeah, I know Magnus Robert did a 1,200 subscriber special. So I'm not really copying off him. I think it's just a bit of a coincidence. He planned this and I planned this a while ago, that every time we reached another 100 subscribers, we would do a Q&A. So it's kind of like, it's just one of those things that it's just a coincidence, really. I'm not really completely copying off him, really. I'm trying not to anyway. I actually thought that someone would ask that question, but yeah. Not really. I don't mean to, basically. So okay, thank you. This next question is, what is my favorite Futurama episode? Well, if you don't know, I don't actually watch Futurama. I've never really got into it. Maybe you guys like it more than me, but I've never really got into it. So I don't really have a favorite episode. Sorry, because I don't watch it. Okay, so moving on. We've got 3 more people now. The first one is King Jon, who's a pretty new tapped out YouTuber. If you guys don't know, I recommend go subscribe to him. But he asked, what is my favorite Rick and Morty character? My favorite Rick and Morty, well, I don't really watch Rick and Morty. That's another show I don't really watch. I know at the moment Rick and Morty is like really, really popular, and I kind of wish I would watch it, because it kind of seems like a show that I would like and watch, but I don't really like, I haven't really got time to watch a new show at the moment because I'm really, really busy. But I actually really want to watch it at some point. But from the trailers and from what I've seen, I would say, I don't know, Rick is probably my favorite character from what I've seen. I don't know, he seems pretty funny, so I guess that's my answer to that. Next question is from Jacques Brunswick. That's probably pronounced wrong, but sorry. He says, "What is my favorite Family Guy character?" Also, well, actually, no, tell a lie. I do watch Family Guy a little. I don't watch it as much as The Simpsons, really, and I watch it now and again when I have time, but I'm not really binge watching all the episodes and whatever I can. But yeah, my favorite Family Guy character, probably Stewie O'Brien, probably. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not a massive fan of the show, but I watch it more than I guess whatever. I watch it less, I should say, than The Simpsons. But yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, thank you for your question. And the last and final person of the day, the ninth person, is a Good Game SLO at SLO, which is another tapped out YouTuber, by the way, guys. And he says, "What my favorite Futurama character is." Like I said, I don't really watch Futurama, but I guess if I had to pick, it would have to be probably Bender, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's my answer to that. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. There are all your questions. So, really appreciate that. And I appreciate all the people who ask more than one question. Kind of gives the video a bit more longerness. That's maybe the word. It makes the video go on a bit longer and it makes me talk about stuff a bit more. So anyway, I really hope you guys have enjoyed and maybe you found some new information about me that you didn't know. But yeah, guys, it's pretty much it. So yeah, that is it for this video. So I just want to quickly announce something. Actually, no, I'm not going to announce it, but I'm more going to say a bit of a spoiler. In the next couple of months, something really exciting is going to be happening on my channel, which is, I'm not going to spoil it right now, but I'm basically going to go somewhere. I'm going to go on a little holiday. I'm not going to spoil what it is now, but I'm going to probably spoil it in about a month or so from now. But I'm really, really excited, and I can't wait to tell you guys. It's going to be really awesome. So I'll tell you that later on in the future. But yeah, just stay tuned because some exciting stuff's going to be happening on my channel. So yeah, guys, once again, thank you so much for 800 subscribers. Can't wait when I get to 1K. And yeah, thanks for all your questions. So yeah, guys, that is it, and I'm going to stop traveling on now and end the video. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your questions, and yeah, goodbye.